Let's go. Welcome to Tournament of Shame Mega Super Baseball 2.
Super Mega Baseball 2.
Super Mega Baseball 2, round 1. I'm playing BaerTaffy. Bear, what's going on?
Hyper Mega Ultra Baseball Deluxe.
Why don't you bring it in, man? Like, why am I? All right, bring it in. Bring it in.
Welcome, everybody, to the Tournament of Shame Super Mega Baseball 2.
It's been a while since we've done a tournament.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we did a tournament. What was the last one? Was it For Honor or was it? No, that was For Honor, wasn't it? That was the 10th one. Yeah.
You want to ready up?
I'll ready up. Yeah, absolutely.
So what's been going on, man?
Oh, you know, I went to Vegas recently for the first time in a while. Did you know that?
I saw some tweets about it. Was it for pleasure, business?
It was indeed for pleasure. I had no business in Vegas. I am not important enough to have business in Vegas yet, but I hope to be, because Vegas is becoming like the esports capital of the world, and it's so cool.
Oh, that's right. You were there when Ninja had that event.
Yeah, and it was in that incredible, like, that building has a beam of light that shoots through the sky. Like, I know that it wasn't built for his event, obviously, but, like, the fact that he's able to hold it there is phenomenal for esports and for Twitch and for gaming in general. That's so cool.
Yeah, you're talking about the Luxor. It's like a pyramid with an ultralight beam.
Yes, the Luxor. Yeah, it
was
so awesome.
So what sparked the trip to Vegas for you? Because, like, I mean, it's Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas, baby. We just wanted to have some fun. Well, let me hold on. First of all, to introduce folks to Super Mega Baseball 2, because this is kind of new to me as well. I picked up the game today. Have you had a lot of experience so far?
I've played maybe 30 minutes, but here comes my first pitch.
All right, here we go.
All right, why don't you explain it? And
all
then
right, so
I won't pitch you anymore.
If you've never seen baseball, oh god, oh, the air off the start. That's not a good look, Dan.
No.
If you've never seen or played American baseball before, you're going to be extremely confused because I'm going to not explain the way that game works. But I'll explain.
I got a pitch.
Yeah, you go ahead.
There's a timer. Okay.
Whoa! Oh, garbage. You got to go for the lead runner, dog.
I know. I'm getting my bearings. So basically, it's baseball.
Bearings.
It's arcade baseball.
Yeah.
Sports ball.
And it's arcade baseball mostly in feel. I think like it plays, you know, mostly like baseball. Like it's almost well, Ryan was saying this on the podcast today, but it has some simulation elements to it too, whether it be like the stats or just the way that you interact with the base runners and stuff. But it's a solid, thorough baseball game on top of it being just really fun. It's really good.
100%. Bear, I'm pretty impressed with your ability to take a pitch. You didn't swing at any of the garbage I threw your way.
Yo, I've been playing baseball all my natural life. Really? Yeah, absolutely. I played baseball like from probably ages 6 to like 15 regularly.
What position were you? Third base?
I was shortstop and pitcher.
What? So you were like the best on the team?
A lot of the time, yeah.
I never knew this.
No, oh God.
Throw some.
Damn it. All right, well, I got to run. I'll take that.
Could you hit too?
Yeah, I played a shitload of baseball, man. Baseball was my jam for my childhood years.
Then when it's like 15, sounds like you quit like right around like freshman year in high school?
Yeah, you know, actually, I think it was maybe even a little sooner than that. Maybe I was 13 or 14 when I stopped, but I definitely played a good deal up to that. Oh God, I got a pitch. Fuck.
Why did you stop?
I think it just I stopped being able to play in organized leagues easily, or alternatively, like the competition maybe got a little bit too intense for me. Also, I think at that time I was sorry, I had to strike you out there real quick. I think at that time I was beginning to wonder if I should play football too, and I also had the same realization when I started to play high school football that the level of competition skyrockets at that point. So you really gotta be intense and involved with it, or you're not really gonna have a good time.
Did you ever hit any dingers?
When I was, I think like 12, I hit my first home run, and I never had hit home runs, and it was awesome. It felt so good.
Did you flip your bat or? Oh, come on, fast! You gotta be faster.
I love this game. I really do. Actually, I think it's really fun. I'm so excited to play more of it.
What's your best baseball memory that you have playing?
Oh, you know, there's actually like it's not even like necessarily directly related to baseball. But
What? That was a single. Because I thought it was going to be a homer.
You could have gone for the double for sure.
I know. I mean,
dude, you hit the green monster.
I know.
Oh shit.
I thought it was like just a walk-off, so I didn't even control my runner. But anyways,
Yeah.
what's your best baseball story?
Well, so there was a day where we were playing, and this is a quick story because the event was so foul. Get him!
He's safe. All right,
Damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. We were playing, and it was a bright, sunny day. It was gorgeous out, actually. And then all of a sudden, this wall of rain showed up that was visible. It looked like something out of Game of Thrones, I swear to God, because it was like this massive wall all across this line of trees that was near the fields, and we watched it overtake us. It was the coolest thing ever, but also horrifying because we all were drenched immediately and had to seek cover and shelter, but man, it was cool. I remember it distinctly to this day because it was such a crazy thing to see.
Wait, so you didn't continue to play ball with aluminum bats in the middle of a storm?
No, I thought maybe we could try it, but no one else really wanted to.
That's cool, man. You remember those things when you play ball a little bit, you know?
You know, a weird thing, too? I was just, you sparked this memory for me. I remember one day coming home from baseball, either a game or practice. Oh, that's no good. That's a high pop-up, though. Damn. I remember coming home from baseball one day, and we were just driving on a residential road, and I remember telling myself, I passed by a bush, just a random bush in front of somebody's house, and I told myself, I'm going to remember that bush for the rest of my life.
What?
Yeah, in that moment, I was like, I'll decide this is a memory I'm going to hold on to forever. It's just this bush. I don't remember what it looks like anymore. I couldn't tell you the first thing about the bush. But I remember telling myself that I should remember it, which is cool to me.
What was it about the bush that...
Nothing at all. It wasn't even a particular bush. It had no redeeming qualities or noteworthy elements to it whatsoever. I just remembered making that determination to myself. Like, let's try to commit this to memory literally forever.
That's great. And like, what sparked that memory that we were just talking about?
Well, I remember it probably like every 6 months now because I made that determination to myself. Like, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I did that.
Do you think you could find the bush if...
No, that's the thing, dude. It's like all the details. I have no idea what road it was on. I have no idea what fucking neighborhood or I don't know. The first thing about it, I just remember distinctly telling myself to do that, you know? Like, I think I remember the memory more so than I remember the actual bush itself now, you know?
Do you remember the city it was in and stuff? Like the...
I remember, yeah, I was in Novato, California. That's where I played baseball.
Yo, let's do some GeoGuessr and just limit it to Novato, California. You never know. Yeah.
We might find something.
So Vegas, so you said, hey, it's time for vacation?
Yeah, and it was really, really fun. Like, Vegas, people just think primarily gambling, right?
Yeah.
And we did oh, nice one. We did very minimal gambling on our trip. It was mostly being an adult child as much as we possibly could, because we started out the first day and went to this place called the Golden Spike, I believe is the name of it, and it has all these attractions outside. It's just a bar, right? But if you go out in the back area, that's not. Oh my God! You did it, you monster! I still don't even know how to steal bases. I gotta figure that out.
Use the D-pad to the base you want to go to.
Okay. Outside. Get out of here!
Oh, nice play, nice play.
They have giant beer pong. And giant, do you know what cornhole is?
Yeah, like when you say giant, give me like some frame of reference.
Basketball-sized ping pong ball and like appropriately sized cups for that.
That's awesome.
It's so cool. And they have giant Legos, giant cornhole. There's like a tetherball and a few other things, and there's like a live band there too. It was great. It was so much fun. We built a fort, and I just felt like a child for that night. It was pretty fantastic. And then we saw a Cirque du Soleil show. And Dan, have you seen Cirque du Soleil?
I've seen the advertisement, but I've never actually been to a show.
I never thought I would be to a show, but lo and behold, we found ourselves at one. We went to Michael Jackson's One.
Oh, okay. So you know the music then?
I mean, yeah, I know of Michael Jackson's music. Who doesn't really, right? But
no!
Yeah, let's go! Blowfish take no prisoners.
How was the show?
It was amazing. Oh my god, dude. Cirque du Soleil blew my mind.
Did they do Thriller?
They did. They did do Thriller. They did all the ones you'd expect them to do, and they tossed some interesting stuff in the mix too, like some deep cuts. But it was really just.
What's a deep? Cool. That's the second time I heard the word deep cut this week.
Never heard deep cut?
No. What is that?
I would expect. Oh, get out of there! No! Don't catch it! Oh.
What's a deep cut?
It refers to a track on an album that isn't often heard, like something that you would never hear on the radio, but would be considered like a banger all the same, you know?
Yeah, it's called deep cut. You never know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on!
Oh no, you can't be doing that, Dan. That's a free base.
That's unacceptable. That's an easy out.
That's poor performance.
What about? I know if you're going to Vegas. Oh, that's clutch.
Uh-oh, it might be a triple. It might be a triple. Nah, I'm gonna go back.
That was a meltdown of epic proportions. That one thrown ball.
That one throw, man. Yeah, it's just it all boils down to one mistake. Get in there. Oh, stop.
What
Keep going.
is going on?
Keep going. Yeah.
What? All right, we got to dial in here a little bit.
You're missing your throws, right? Are you doing the accuracy right for the throw?
I'm just kind of holding it and just kind of winging it. Is that how you do it?
See, like if you do the throw improperly, you got to hold it so that the power goes to the end, and then you got to make sure that you let go right at the end of it. Otherwise, it'll drop your accuracy all the way to 0.
It's kind of like golf then.
Yeah,
so you'd rather let go early than.
Oh shit, that was bad. Just drop it. Just drop it. Oh, yeah, like you'd rather let go a little early and have it have less power instead of making it inaccurate by trying to throw it too hard, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So other thing I think of Vegas, I think of like great food.
It was good. We didn't really go to the best places, admittedly. We went to this place called Therapy, which I like. I tweeted a photo of the bathroom.
I thought that was fake.
That was real. That was that was from the restaurant, but it's like they had that chair in there, which was so weird to me. Like, why in the world? It looks like it's a therapist's office next to the toilet. It was crazy. But that place was pretty good. I treated myself to a filet mignon that I split with my wife because I'm cheap. Oh, damn it. You got it. Okay, there he goes.
Dude, that was a monster inning for you.
Dude, those 2 errors, they piled up to 3 runs. Holy crap.
Yeah. And we're playing shorter games here. So
yeah, you got a limited amount of time to work with here, man. You got to get going.
Did we agree 5 innings or was it 7 innings?
Hopefully we did 5 because that's what we're doing.
Okay, yeah, we did 5.
Yeah.
So all in all, good trip.
It was awesome.
Did you go to Old Vegas?
Well, we went to Fremont Street. I don't know if that's considered Old Vegas. We went to the main strip for a little bit as well. That place is huge and exhausting, man. Like, we walked for 20,000 steps the day we went to the main strip, which is like the equivalent of 7 miles or something. It's absurd.
Come on.
Ooh, too high. Too high for that one.
That's crazy. That's a lot of steps.
Yeah. So what have you been up to, man? I feel like I've been talking for the majority of the first half here.
Just trying to get a base knock here. Mm-hmm. Added a member to the family.
Yeah, how's the fam doing? I was just going to say.
I mean,
Don't strike out. Don't strike out.
I got to do what I got to do here. In case you're not familiar with baseball, if you bunt and you foul ball on your third strike, you get out.
Yeah,
right.
That's right.
No, things are good, man. Just
oh God,
enjoying that. Get through. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. We need the save. What?
Oh, let's go. 95 power on that throw. You gotta make it.
Do you see my pitcher's name, by the way?
I haven't been paying attention to him. They've been good, though. What's her name?
My pitcher's name is Wes Yogurt. All right, sorry. All right. No, man, things are good, man. Just enjoying life. I was gonna ask you.
Get out of there, go! Oh shit! I thought that was actually gone.
I saw you said you've been like taking some designated time away. Like,
yes.
How's that been going?
It's really healthy for me. Like, I've been offline way more. I've been staying out of my office. I've been just Is he staying in the game?
I'm checking his stamina.
Oh my god. He's in the game. What a... Oh my goodness. He has a body contusion. He's playing through it.
Oh, that's... Come on, Blue.
What a beast. You got to take him out, dude. He's got like half his velocity right now.
So, you've been taking some time out?
Yeah, and, you know, just like trying to focus on... Like, I don't do as well of a job at this as I'd like, really. But trying to keep my eyes off a screen as much as I can, you know? Like, because it's a lot harder than you'd think these days. There's so much that we're connected to that we have to stay on top of all the time.
100%, man. So, like, what have you found yourself doing instead of, like, being in your office?
Well, playing with my dog a lot, which has been great. Like, he's a great alternative, obviously. And now that the sun's finally out, it's been a hell of a winter to grind through up here in the PNW. So many gray skies, but... What? But yeah, like we've been taking him on. We went to Merrimore Park near Seattle for the first time, which is a huge off-leash open dog park, and that place is awesome. It's just dog heaven.
When you say open leash, means like most dog parks.
Sorry, open off-leash dog parks. So like it's you can take him beyond this fence, and then there's just this giant trail and field area where no one has to leash their dog. And you would think it'd be chaotic, but it's actually surprisingly calm.
Really?
Yeah, like no dogs really seem to ever want to break the rules that much, you know? They all seem like I guess often dogs sort of get this group mentality going on, you know, where like if other dogs are behaving normally, they'll be like, oh, okay, I guess I'm just being normal here. I don't need to do anything crazy. Nobody's barking, nobody seems upset, so I'll just go with the flow, you know? And
yeah,
that seemed to be what was happening. It was cool. Yep.
That does sound cool. So they don't like what?
So
they don't like fight or anything?
No, I didn't see a single bad dog the whole time. It was great.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I really liked it. That's a strike.
What?
I told you even. Come on, you gotta swing at that.
It was a little. I thought it was a little low and outside, but I guess not. So that's cool, man. So you found. Come on.
Gotta get in
so you've been taking time away. You've been playing ball at all?
Oh no, man! I really should be too. I think you made me hate myself just for a brief moment there. Like I gotta get.
Well, I just know you like basketball. Come on! Oh
nice.
Man, I am not very good at this game. Or you're really good, which wouldn't be surprising.
I have played an hour of it, so I guess I've doubled your playtime, right? Which I guess appropriately the score is reflecting that.
Yeah, but I think also your natural skill is probably, I'd say 50% stronger than mine.
That's awfully kind of you.
No, but I mean, like if we were both pick up car ball at the same time, you would be better at it. Even though I know.
I mean, I won't deny that.
Speaking of car ball, what have you been playing lately?
Car ball.
Like that's your. Oh, effort was there. I can't fault him. You been playing anything else? Got him.
Nice. I can't believe I was safe on that. I thought for sure you got me.
I mean,
you know, God of War has been fucking amazing. Have you been playing some of that lately?
No, I'm gonna be starting it soon. Are you doing series or you just play it off?
No, I'm just playing. I made the determination early on I needed to play that one offline, and I am glad I did so. I'm just taking my time with it, just enjoying all the areas and landscapes. Is that a homer? Is that a dinger? Is that going the distance? No, okay. I should have tagged up on that. I'm gonna tag up on that.
Toast him!
No!
Got him.
Yeah. 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 No! Oh, damn it.
Oh, you had me.
I thought I could trick you there.
That's if you're not familiar with baseball, that's what they call a pickle.
A pickle.
All right, this is it. Last inning. Yeah. I got to get 5 runs. Otherwise,
you got your power hitter up right now. You got to get something started.
Give me a meatball right up the pipe.
There you go.
That was not a meatball.
That was not a meatball. I'm sorry. Here you go. There's the one right down dead center. Oh my God.
So I can hit the ball.
You can.
I mean, you were close to a no hitter.
Was I? How many hits did you have? Like I think you had like two or three.
Yeah. But overall, this is a good game, man. Like it's you can tell they've like spent some time You know?
Absolutely, yeah. Like I almost wish I had played the first one because I bet it was also good. But this is just fantastic. I'm having a great time with it.
Come on, get through. Get through.
Oh,
Let's
no,
go.
What am I doing? Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it, I said.
I hit it a little too late. Let's go, boys. Look, get your rally kappas on. Give me another meatball.
I can't let you do this. I gave you a good
say.
one. That was hittable. There you go. Oh, what? All right, I got to make a smart play. Yeah, see? You can't let it go. You can't let it all go. Yep. Oh, snap. Okay.
Get through.
No.
Get through.
No.
Let's go. Why aren't they advancing?
You got to hold the button down.
Oh, I just tapped it.
Yeah, you got to hold it down to make him go. Fully loaded. Holy shit.
Let's go.
Don't hit that. I told you not to. It's a fair ball. Okay.
What happened?
I guess I tagged you out at home plate. That
Oh.
was the whole at bat.
Why did you tell me not to hit that?
I thought maybe
Was it a bad pitch?
No, I just was trying to fuck you.
Oh.
Okay. Not
All
bad.
right,
Okay. High pressure situation, man. 0-2 count. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
I'm going down swinging.
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh.
The high
I thought there was a
curve.
third out.
Oh my goodness, man. Here it is. We got to here pretty quick, but it's time, man. This is the moment of truth. Bases loaded, 2 out.
Oh.
And here he goes.
Get out. Get out.
No.
Oh.
Get it.
Safe.
Oh. No. Wow. I thought that was gone. I thought that was a dinger, dude. Holy shit. Doink.
I didn't need that one.
Uh-oh.
Can't get behind in the count here.
Ooh,
Good eye, kid.
He's
Good eye,
attention. He's on the. Oh,
that was a great pitch. That was a great pitch.
There it is.
Oh,
nice.
All right, all right.
High pressure again, man. Who's gonna be? Oh snap!
He's hanging tough. He's hanging tough.
Those are the times I remember desperation at bats like this, where you hit the ball with any part of your bat. Oh baby, there it is.
Well, we made it a game there at the end.
You did. That definitely was a lot more intense than I expected it to be there, but well played.
So,
well played.
Yeah, so the tournament format is we're playing everyone's standard format. You know, we play everyone one time. The top 4 teams make the playoffs. Bottom 2 sit themselves down.
Yeah.
Baer, it was a pleasure, man. Glad we got a chance to play a game.
GG's. Looking forward to the future.
Yeah, I'll see you in the finals.
You too.
All right, see ya.
Later.